This is my Oregon trip recap / haul, and I totally forgot to show this to you guys, but my partner gave me a fidget spinner, and once it stops spinning, the video will begin. Wait for it. Wait for it. And welcome to the video. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are interested more in my Transformers Prime ASMRs or ASMRs in general, rather than my real life stuff, trust me when I say your requests are going to start being filled in again. Look for those most likely on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings. So I'll upload 3 times a week, which is not that bad, not too shabby. So keep on the lookout for that. For those of you who are more interested in my real life, let me talk to you about it, because it's been amazing, incredible, exciting, wonderful, and all around just great. If you guys didn't see one of my latest videos, my second latest video, I actually went to Oregon for almost 2 weeks. My partner's family flew me out there to see her for Christmas, and it was just absolutely amazing. I'm sorry if you heard that. That would be a family member coming home. But anyways, my partner's family flew me out to see her, and it was just absolutely amazing. I left on January 3rd. I got back last night, and I thought I'd do a little bit of a recap / haul about the trip. Now this haul is actually a part 1. Because I actually have some other items that are getting shipped to me because they were too big, or just there was so much that it honestly just couldn't fit in my bag. So I'm going to show you the things I do have, but before I do that, let me just go on a little bit of a recap. First of all, I'm really glad I didn't do this last night, because otherwise I probably would have been crying. But my partner and her family were just the most amazing people to me. I want to thank them a whole bunch for inviting me and letting me stay with them for such a long period of time. It absolutely made my world to go see them and to know that I was loved by them. The first night I got there, they literally took me out to eat at this restaurant called McMinimans, which is just outside of Portland, and it was really good. I had some corn dogs, which they call Scooby Snacks, and some tater tots, and actually, Femi, my partner, she's actually Rochelle Knockout on YouTube, but, Femi and I actually split them, and we still didn't finish them all because we were just, like, ugh. So that was Friday night, and then I got in so late that basically we got back to their house, which was about an hour away from the airport, and we kind of just we had a really great night just talking until we eventually fell asleep at like 1:30 in the morning. And then on the Saturday, the day after that, we went grocery shopping. And I can't tell you why, but that grocery shopping was like one of my favorite experiences, because people are just, I got to see how people in Oregon live, and I'm actually planning on moving to Oregon from my current location of El Paso, because I don't like El Paso. But point is that I got to see how people in Oregon really are, and they are some of the friendliest, most casual people you'll ever meet. Even her grandparents are the most casual people you'll ever meet. They were just awesome. And so we got some groceries. We went back. They did grocery shopping for specifically things that we both wanted or I wanted, and it was just amazing. I couldn't have asked for just a better way for them to welcome me, honestly. I know that's weird, but yeah. And then I had my first I'll say it, I had my first Grammy made meal. Now, her Grammy is the most excellent cook I think I've ever had the pleasure of knowing. And my father's an executive chef. So, Grammy, if for some reason you're watching this, be proud, because you should be. It was amazing. And the first thing I ever ate of hers was a broccoli cheddar soup in a bread bowl. And that was really good. Really, really, really good. And honestly, it tasted just really good. I'd never had anything like that before, and I liked it a lot. On Sunday, we didn't really do too much, except for the fact that I got to eat delicious biscuits and gravy for breakfast on Sunday morning, and I think that, yeah, that was also when I had the really awesome homemade mac and cheese. Femi and I mainly just did some, bebopping about with, our little world that we have, and, we didn't make much in the way of public YouTube videos other than us vlogging different places, and of course there was a lot of cuddling and a lot of beautiful, beautiful romantic stuff, and it just, I felt closer to her than I had ever felt before, and I already felt close to her because, you know, I felt like I'd known her for 10 years even though I've only known her just a little over a year. And, anyway, Sunday, Monday, they were just kind of slow, quiet, not really much days. They were what I will call nothing ball days. I know we ate something really good on Monday, I just can't remember what it was. Oh, no, grilled bologna and cheese sandwiches was Saturday, and those were really good too. I got to try double stuffed Oreos for the first time. I had regular ones, but not double stuffed ones, so that was really nice. Yeah, like I said, Sunday and Monday were just kind of really slow days. We didn't really do much in the way of going out. Tuesday, we actually went to a carousel. Rochelle Knockout actually has a video of that on her channel, so if you are interested, actually there are 2 videos of that, on her channel, so if you're interested in seeing that, check it out. We also went to this really awesome place called Annette's, and again, I ordered way too much food. They give really big portions of food in Oregon, let me tell you. Gosh. Just, yeah. Okay, so Wednesday, we didn't really do very much, and, Thursday, we didn't do very much. Wait, no, we did something on Thursday. Oh man, I totally forgot what we did that Thursday, but I know we did something on Thursday. And then on Friday, the week after I arrived, we went out and met with Femi's cousins, and we went to this really awesome restaurant called Basil and Board, and I had some really nice homemade-esque pizza. It was a little bit burnt, but other than that, it was okay. And I had some really delicious garlic bread. And then, Femi and I actually, we split the garlic bread, we split the pizza, and we also split this really delicious, oh, I forget what it was called, but it was like this barely made, it was really hot, but it was this barely solidified cookie that was topped with hot fudge and ice cream, and it was really, really, really good. And I really liked it. And then I actually, went back home and petted her cat Sushi for a bit, which was really nice. They have the most amazing little white cat. She's so soft and fluffy. And she also, like I said, she gave me some things. Just a little pre-haul. I'm wearing one of the things she gave me. We call this the Baldy Baltimore sweater because this reminds us of Baldy Baltimore from Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. Which is a game that she loves and I've actually come to be very fond of as well. So, who knows, maybe more Baldi content? I don't know. We'll see. You won't catch me playing it though, because for all my new viewers, I'm severely visually impaired and playing video games isn't my strong suit. But anyways, I'm getting off track. The next Saturday, right after that Friday, we were supposed to go to the coast, but we couldn't because it was flooded, and, who wants to drive in flooding? Like, in Oregon, you'd expect people are ready to drive in the rain and the floods and everything, but, you know, no one wants to worry about that. Poppy has a really nice truck. we don't want it to get bludgeoned. That's a meme between Femi, Poppy, and I, but if they're watching this, they'll get it. Anyway, so we decided to go on Sunday, and on Saturday we literally just had a nice, easy break, nothing day. I know I'm forgetting something that Grammy made for me. By far, I think my favorite thing, though, was it's tied between two things. The spaghetti and what we had on Monday, but I'll get to Monday in a minute. So Sunday, we actually went to the coast, and it was really nice. We went to Depot Bay, but just before we got to Depot Bay, we actually went to a casino. I don't know the name of it, but I gambled just a little bit, and I actually won $26. So I was very, very, very happy to have won that money, and I've got it still in cash, and I'm saving it for something. In fact, I think I know exactly what I'm going to save it for. And yeah, I know exactly what I'm going to do. Then we went shopping at some gift shops, and I got some things that I will show you, including a gift for my grandmother that I may or may not pull out and show you. It's still in the bag, but anyway, then we went to eat at this place called Izzy's Buffet, which was really nice. They had this delicious pizza, really, really great mac and cheese. Not as good as Grammy's, but still really great mac and cheese. And really awesome chocolate pudding and brownies. Almost as good as Golden Corral brownies. And that is a high compliment to Izzy's Buffet, because nothing for me beats Golden Corral brownies. Except maybe the brownies and ice cream that we had with Grammy on Saturday night. She made brownies and ice cream. It was really, really nice. So on Monday, oh wait, I've got to finish Sunday first. Hello. We went to this beautiful shop, and we bought 2 gorgeous glass balls, one for myself and one for Femi. The one for me is a really beautiful purple one, which I, of course, don't have yet because I still need to get it shipped to me, so that's why there will be a part 2 of the haul. And, of course, I'll show you all these beautiful things once we get to that point. Now, Monday and Tuesday were really, really hard days because, they were the days that we kind of had to prepare ourselves to say goodbye, and goodbyes are incredibly difficult for me. I cried Sunday night, or not Sunday night. Did I cry Sunday night? I think so. But anyway, Monday and Tuesday we literally just spent cuddling and doing stuff for our world that we have. And it was amazing, honestly, just being with her those last 2 days, knowing that even though we're gonna separate, we're still gonna talk to each other. Like, I was expecting her to want some space because she just hosted me for 12 days, but she literally called me last night and asked if we could talk over FaceTime. And I actually also introduced her to Google Hangouts. So that's really nice, and I'm really, really happy that we had such an amazing time and an amazing visit. And Tuesday, actually, I went to Burger King, which I thought kind of was full circle for me, because I know Burger Kings are everywhere, but Burger King and stuff like that is basically all I get when I'm here. Other than the occasional trip to Village Inn or Golden Corral. So, for me to go to a place in Oregon where I normally go at home and have her with me, it just kind of brought everything full circle, to be honest. And we ate chicken nuggets. She has this really beautiful pink puffy jacket she wore every time we went out. She looks so cute in it. I wish I would have gotten a picture of her in it. I know I have some pictures. I don't normally post on social media, so I don't know where you'll see them. Maybe I'll make a picture music video of the trip. I don't know. I might actually do that. But, all in all, it was a really, really wonderful trip. Wednesday morning was incredibly hard. I basically just went through the motions, and then I totally broke down. I actually broke down in front of her Grammy, which I wasn't expecting. And was hoping wouldn't happen because I didn't want to embarrass myself, but her Grammy and Poppy were just so kind to me and so loving and so caring and so supportive and so gentle with me. I felt like I was one of their grandchildren. I felt like I was part of that family, and I felt so taken care of. And so I'm so happy that I got to go. And Grammy and Poppy, if for some reason you're watching this, thank you so much for bringing me out there. And thank you for loving me, Femi, because I love you with all my heart. It was a wonderful trip. It was beautiful. And I'm actually really glad I didn't make this video last night, because I probably would have cried. And also, I was actually going to make this video last night, guys, but then I was very, very tired when I got home. So, yeah. Shall we get to all the things I got? I think we'll start with that. So now we're on to the haul portion of this, so I'll put a timestamp in so you can see that. The first thing I got is this cute little bear that says Portland on him. And he's wearing, if the hood would go up, thank you, a little purple plaid sweater. Yes, I did say sweater like that. He's wearing a sweater. And, I love this little bear with all my heart. And I really love this purple plaid sweater. I wish I had one my size to match him. He's cute. Mwah. Okay. The next thing I got, clothing-wise, actually, one of the first things I got clothing-wise, was this really cute, oh, I probably should have moved the camera back, but it is an Oregon shirt with the state of Oregon on it, and it says Depot, oh my gosh, you cannot see this at all, but it says Depot Bay on the sleeve, and it's the state of, the state of Oregon, and it has a green heart in it, and it has a little star where Depot Bay is located. This hood, I swear, jeez. But yeah, that's that sweatshirt, which is really awesome. The next thing I want to show you is just this absolutely wonderful pink Oregon sleeping shirt that says Oregon, and it has an, I cannot see, I'm sorry guys, it has an umbrella with rain on it, and it says Oregon, and that just made my day, because that was one of the reasons I've always loved Oregon, was because of the rain. Now we're getting to some personal things that she actually gave me herself. One of these things is a little red square. It's a foam square with a chain on it, and I really wanted this, so I asked her if I could have it, and she gave it to me, and it's so cute, it's so squishy. So squishy. Yes. The next thing is a really beautiful bracelet that is kind of sparkly and nice and silver. Can you guys see this? It's absolutely beautiful. And it fits me. It fits me nicely. I should have worn it. Oh, I should have worn it today. It would have looked so cute with this sweater. Why didn't I wear it today? See, I never think to put on jewelry because sometimes I get dressed in such a hurry that I have to rush out of the house in a hurry. What should I show you? Oh, yeah. Something I totally forgot to tell you guys was that when I was in Oregon, my toothbrush died. So they got me a new toothbrush. And so, yeah, this is like a really, really good one of those toothbrushes with the spinning bristles. This is one of those Oral-B toothbrushes, and I am very happy I have this because the other one I had actually was kind of weird. But I really, really like this one, and I keep it in my room because I do. That's my house. The next thing I want to show you, and please don't let this fall. This is a beautiful, beautiful crystal. It looks flat on the front, right? When I turn it to the side, you notice a little point here. It's like a diamond shape. And I actually really, really love crystals with all my heart. So I had to have this, and it was sitting in her room, and she wasn't really looking at it or paying attention to it, so I asked her if I could have, actually, I didn't ask her if I could have it, but I told her how much I loved it. I held it like a kaleidoscope in front of my eye forever, and she said, do you want to just have it? So, it's mine now. And I think I mentioned previously that this green sweater actually also came from her. Yes, I did actually mention that because I was talking about Baldi's Basics forever. But I hope I haven't forgotten anything. Oh, actually, I did forget something, kind of, if I can find it. Ah, here it is. So, this is the box where I normally keep my Decepticon necklace, which I'm actually wearing. But this box now has something even more important in it. Now, these are not real. These are costume jewelry that she found at Walmart. But they're real to me. These are a costume, engagement ring, and wedding band. And it looks real. And we are saying this is a promise ring because we are like 100% sure, 100,000% sure that we're gonna last, especially after this trip. And she wanted to give me these rings because she wasn't using them and she wanted me to have them. And honestly, this just makes me so, so happy, and I love her. I love you, Femi. This trip was incredible. I am so sorry about my fragging dogs. Be quiet. Thank you. Are you done? Thank you. Okay. But here's the thing. This trip was amazing for me. This was the first time I myself actually, first of all, this was not the first time I flew on my own. I had flown on my own twice before for like School for the Blind trips in Texas and stuff. But this was the first time I flew on my own to actually see a romantic partner of mine. I've had other long distance partners before, but this one is like really, 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 really big. And I love her so much, and I'm so happy she's in my life because she makes me so happy. She makes me happier than any other partner I've ever had. I know that's really awkward because I think some of my exes still watch my YouTube channel, and I'm sorry. I care about you all, but I love Femi with all my heart. And getting to see her, and the fact that both of our sides of the family, even though they cope with it kind of weirdly because it's grandparents and, you know, stuff, they know and they approve. We were literally even talking about me moving up to Oregon, and that was only on the first trip. I can't be thankful enough for just how loving and caring Femi and her family are. And I know, I've been showing this off, I'm sorry. I know, we're only in the beginning. We're only mid-7th, well, technically mid-8th month. We're gonna hit our 8th month anniversary, on the, 28th of this month. And even though we're only in our 8th month, I know, I have a good feeling. I have a better feeling than I've ever had about any other partner. And I love her with all my heart. And I want her happiness more than ever, and I can tell she wants my happiness too. And I will never, ever, ever forget this trip as long as I live, because I was so happy. And it gave me the confidence to come back and do college and do my life. Do the adult thing. So yeah, everyone, that was my Oregon trip recap / haul part 1. I really hope that I can get part 2 of the haul out probably middle of next week. So unfortunately an ASMR may be replaced with that part 2. Either that or the part 2 will come out in addition to an ASMR. I know I need to get back on the ball with the ASMRs. I am really, really happy that all of you are here. I'm up to like 319 subscribers right now, which is amazing. I didn't think I'd get back to this high of a number. But thank you all for watching me and supporting me. Thank you guys for watching this video, and have a really great day.